So none of these secrets has anything to do with restricting calories or going on crazy workouts. These are little mind and behavior hacks that you can use to manifest weight loss, and you can easily do all of them starting today. Hello again, this is Andrea Schulman and welcome to the video. I'm going to share with you 3 secrets to manifest weight loss. And as a quick reminder up front, today is the last day to get 50% off my Superior Fitness Manifestation Program. I'll be sharing the code with you at the end to get that. So if you're interested in learning more on that course, please make sure to stay through till the end of this video. But let's go ahead and jump in with my first secret to manifest weight loss. And to understand this tip, the thing I want to point out really quick is that manifesting weight loss is all about getting into the energy of the momentum of getting lean, getting shredded, the idea of weight coming off. And it's something that you can do no matter where you are. And so my first tip here has to do with the scale and making friends with the scale and using the scale to your advantage. And I was reminded today just how important this is because, oh my goodness, I am at my heaviest weight in a really long time. I'm probably not alone. You know, if you're feeling it too, like you put on a few pounds over the holidays, please let me know below in the comments. And I 100% credit the fact that my weight is where it is right now because I violated secret number 1, which was to use the scale in my favor. When we start reacting to the scale and the number with fear, the weight will start to go up. So I hadn't checked my weight in a really long time, and I'm going to go ahead and guess that you've had this experience too. The longer you wait to get on the scale, the more a sense of fear will start to build about your weight. Think about it. If you're not scared of the number, if you're not scared that your weight's going up, you're going to get on the scale. And so a really great way to get your weight moving in the right direction is to push past that fear of the scale and just jump on the thing. Now, if you're like me and you've waited a long time to jump on the scale, you might not like the number that you see initially, and that's okay. The great thing to do in that moment is to acknowledge that, okay, I'm glad I stepped on the scale today. The scale is telling me exactly what I need to know, and it's going to help me stay on track moving forward. And please notice that that's how I react to the scale. I stepped on the scale today. It was not the number that I wanted to see. However, I validated the fact that the scale is helping me out. The scale is getting me on track. And imagine how much worse the number would be if I waited another 5 days or another week or another month. I'm glad that I stepped on the scale now and had an honest conversation with the scale right now. Another great thing that you can do once you jump on that scale, if you've been waiting to jump on the scale, just go ahead and jump on it, get that number, get that data, be thankful that you have it. But once you have the number, moving forward, make it a plan to get on your scale regularly, but get on the scale when you're feeling good. So now that I have kind of my baseline, and it's a little higher than I like it to be, I'm going to start getting on the scale regularly. But I'm going to get on the scale when I'm feeling good. I'm not going to get on the scale when I'm feeling crummy, when I'm feeling bad. I want to get on the scale when I'm in the highest vibration possible, but I'm going to go ahead and ensure that I do that within the next few days. And what I've noticed is that by doing that, jumping on the scale, and then every few days checking in when I feel good, the better I feel, the lower that number tends to be. Okay, and you're going to notice this, that when you're feeling crummy, the number on the scale tends to go up. When you're feeling good, the number on the scale tends to go down. And this is a really great way to trigger momentum of weight loss. I'm not afraid of the scale. I'm okay with the number. The scale is helping me out. The scale is my friend. And I'm jumping on the scale when I feel good. And when you feel good, you match up with numbers that you like better. And so you want to use the scale to constantly be reinforcing this idea that you're okay with your weight. The scale is your friend. The numbers are moving in your favor in order to trigger weight loss and that momentum of weight loss. So many people are terrified of the scale. They're terrified of it. And the more scared we are of it, the harder it's going to be to lose weight. So make friends with your scale. Your scale is there to help you out. It's there to keep you real. It's there to give you a pat on the back when things are moving in the right direction. And the better of a relationship that you have with your scale, the nicer it's going to be with you. Okay, so we put on the scale. This is helping me. This is a good tool. It's moving me in the right direction. This scale is going to reflect that back to you. So if you haven't been on the scale yet, get rid of that fear, jump on in and look at that scale as it's helping me, it's motivating me, it's keeping me on track, it's keeping me real. I'm so glad I got on it today rather than waiting another month. Just go ahead and jump on in and do it today. All right, now my second secret to manifest weight loss is to use food as a tool. Use food as a weight loss tool. Much like with the scale, a lot of people are afraid of their food. And so we tend to put messages on our food that say this food is going to make me fat. I don't want to eat so much. Eating food is going to make me gain weight. And whatever we put on our food is what we're going to get from it through the law of attraction. So something very simple that you can do with your food is to identify how it is going to help you lose weight prior to eating it. Many cultures have established a habit of doing a prayer over food. And this is a really great thing because when we pray over our food, what we do is we put positive messaging on it so we can get positive things back. And so this is kind of like doing a prayer over your food, but it's a weight loss prayer. So no matter what it is that you're going to eat, what you want to do is before you eat it, identify how is that food going to help you lose weight. So for instance, if I was going to sit down and I was eating a steak dinner, I would probably say something to the effect of, this food is going to help me lose weight because it's going to give me a lot of protein and iron, and it's going to satiate me for a long time, and it's going to fuel my muscle, but it's going to help keep me lean. If I was going to eat something like a bunch of chocolate, okay, I was having a serious craving for chocolate, what I might say over the chocolate before I ate it is, this chocolate's going to help me lose weight because it's going to satisfy a craving for me so that I can get back on track tomorrow. And it's really important right now that I feed that craving so I don't feel deprived, because I know if I feel deprived, it's very likely that I'm going to start eating like a crazy person. And it's very important that I stay satiated. So this chocolate's going to help me lose weight because it's going to satisfy this craving so I can stay on track. Notice that the whole point is that we're validating that whatever we're putting in our body is helping us achieve our weight loss goal. And again, through the law of attraction, what you put out there is what you get back. If you want a positive weight loss result from your food, put the message on there that the food is actually helping you lose the weight rather than getting in your way. Now, if you're enjoying today's tips so far, you will probably also really enjoy last week's video. And last week's video was all on 5 tips to manifest the perfect physique. And if you'd like to watch that video after watching this one, please make sure to do so. I will, of course, put a link below in the description for you. Okay, now my third secret to manifest weight loss is to consult your skinny self and let your skinny self make your decisions for you. Now, consulting your skinny self will really help you get in that vibration of weight loss, because what it's going to have you do is start making decisions based off of what would the leaner version of myself do rather than the current version. Okay, so even right now, I'm not like seriously out of shape or anything like that, but I'm a few pounds over where I would like to be. So right now, it's especially important for me to do this, which is consult the leaner version of myself. What would she be doing? What would she be eating? How often would she be getting on the scale? What clothes would she be wearing? How would she be talking to herself about the body? This is something that I always do if the weight goes up to trigger it back down, is I will immediately go and consult Skinny Andrea. What does Skinny Andrea think about this? Okay, so when I got off the scale this morning, oh yeah, let's talk to Skinny Andrea. What does Skinny Andrea think about this? How would Lean Andrea be talking about what's going on right now? And got in front of the mirror and I let her talk to me for a minute. You know, you do look good. You're still lean. You got a good physique. You got this going well and this going well. This looks good on you. This looks good on you. And what you'll find is that the healthier version of you talks to you in a healthier voice. It gives you better feedback. It gives you healthier feedback on what to do. The lean, in shape version of yourself isn't going to tell you to be abusive towards yourself. It's not going to pick on you, but rather it's going to help you make healthy choices. And so if I ever find myself at a weight that I don't want to be and I want to manifest weight loss, I will do my best to step into that mentality of a leaner, fitter version of myself. Now, even if you haven't been lean or fit in the past, this can still be done. Just sit back and take a few minutes and visualize the ideal body that you would like to have and living in that ideal body, and really cultivate an awareness of who that person is. How do they dress? How do they act? What do they think about? What kind of things are they doing? And get in your mind's eye that person. And once you have that person in your mind's eye, be consulting with that person on a regular basis. What does he or she want to wear today? What does he or she want to do today? What kind of activities are fun for him or her? Get in the habit of talking to the skinnier version of yourself and making decisions based on that person. And what you'll find is it's very easy for you to get in the vibration of who that skinnier person is, and it will help the weight come off of you much, much easier. And please do remember that today is the final day to get my Superior Fitness Manifestation Program for 50% off. I do have it on a New Year's sale, so you can come get in shape with me. That is a program that is all about law of attraction manifestation hacks to get yourself into alignment with a fitness program that works for you so that you can see great results, stay on track, and be in fantastic shape and keep that great shape for the long haul. To get the 50% off, you're going to want to use the code 2022 at checkout because this is a New Year's sale. So again, 2022 is the code that you want to use. I will put a link to that course below in the description. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's an introductory course video and it'll tell you what's all in it, what all comes with it. So if you are interested in learning more about that program, make sure to just go check it out right now because again, that code closes today. Also, if you are new to my work here, I would love to invite you to take my Law of Attraction test. If you would like to know for sure that your thoughts are creating your reality, I've designed a very simple 5-minute test to show you just how to do it. And to take that test, again, go ahead and look below in the description for a link. Thanks so much for watching today's video on these 3 secrets to manifest weight loss. I really hope that you enjoyed them. And of course, I look forward to bringing you another video soon. Bye-bye.